So apparently at the end of this November, we're going back to the 90s region. Yep, the wild 90s. One era when I grew up in. Good times. Yeah, I can turn it out at my birthday and well, also she's having her birthday, so but honestly, that's not important. Okay, that's important, but honestly, apparently I think we're getting Wildstorm coming back, which, okay. Why did it come out in the 90s? Why Wildstorm? I don't get that, but honestly, I don't know how that could turn out. Makes it really bad. We'll see. You don't go about Hey, got me on touch whatever. Wildcats has finally returning actually this November. Yep. Let me tell you, it's new. When I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Wildstorm. Motherfucker, Wildstorm one of these properties I don't give a damn out. Never get it's bad. It's just because, well, it's not for me. That being said, I have older things that came out in the 90s. Don't can't get a Spawn and Chicago against Superboy and Young Judge, obviously. That's it. Every day I forget nominating one comment mixed bag quality. Okay, not even because weird type of comments in general, but I feel Wildcats returning. Did you go either way, Terry G? Wildcat, I never get them with that team, and I still don't get them with them now. So that's why I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this because it was interesting, and it was 1 minute trio to get turned out. So this should be fun. Again, what the minute? Well, you'll find out later. So enjoy my thoughts into news. Yep, enjoy Joe. See ya. Item. As you can tell my intro, you can tell my intro about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have here with DJ Gun themselves, and I quote, did you wait 90 November? Wildcats make a turn by November 8th, having with Steve. Yeah, who cares, yep. The next night brought about some of the great moment from Wildstorm debut, Batman and Spawn crossovers, Devil Superman, and the main crossover reflecting new time in history. This November, DC celebrate everything in 90 with new Wildstorm and Wildcat comic series. So like, who cares? Let's get it, Chase. Spinning for the pair of Batman Over Legends, which, again, I don't read that series. I tried so long time ago, but it's so goddamn boring. But it's a waste of time in my opinion. Don't bother checking that book out first. But it's enjoying nuts, and I need to get away from that series if possible. So, yeah, there's that. But anyway, let's get back to it. Speaking of Batman Legends, like Marvin Rosenberg, artist Steven Segovia are bringing back the Wildcats, the first onward series in over a decade. The team is working on solid DC Universe to make the world a better place, but they quickly come across one of the biggest threats to Corvette. Wait, what? We're going to Corvette again? Like, look, I like the Corvette one, but the Corvette, they were kind of a one-time thing. Like, the more you bring back that organization, the more they come last with demanding returns. And that's what I'm probably having, with comedy did. They keep bringing out the same well over and over. But then, to be fair, Corvette, they were nuclear by 2011. Man, time fine, I'm old. I'm getting old, I don't like it. But, the positive of the Corvette, fine. You want Wildcat with the Corvette? Go for it. I don't know how to work. We'll see. Wildcat bring a mix of 11 comics, Rosenberg, the very basic explorer the page of the coolest characters, the most gorgeous art. Great idea, and never afraid to be subversive, go harder, and push things further than his contemporaries. Now it's back to all the good stuff full speed is the hard DC universe. We're going to be respectful, trying to break things without real life. Yep. Yeah, like I said, Wildcat one of these teams I never get them out, and honestly, it was good reason. Wildcat was so not the English man being out of the group. Granted, I know some people like Wildcat, and I know some people like Good man is an engine character. Granted, like any other character in the 90s, some of the characters were, how can I say it? Oh yeah, like derivative from more DC. But to be fair, Wildcat was more Wildstorm back in the 90s. I get it, they always put with derivatives. In fact, when you create a new character, that's the point. Oh, Gen 13. Oh yeah, I forgot. One character, Karen Fairchild was part of Gen 13. Long story, don't ask, it's complicated, honestly. I don't have time to talk about that stuff. But honestly, that's what you need to know about them. They're very mercenaries, and that's what you need to know. I have all the band cover. The one band cover I like is I think, yeah, that's my favorite cover of all. I'll probably use that in my thumbnail. That's not a bad idea. But all the other covers are whatever. They're kind of generic, in my opinion. And what? Wildcat issue 1, led by Coldcast, Grifter, Hale Corporation had got one of the cool operatives who were wanting to make the world better place, no matter who they had to kill. Wilson said Disney the new Cobra team has been tasked with gathering an elite group of scientists for the first part of their plan, but the captain said to avoid what might have other planned. Oh, so we're gonna betray the team already. That was quick. I'm not surprised about that. The Wildcats, I remember they always get betrayed. It's like, they can't catch a break, can they? Weird. Yeah, who cares? As I mentioned before, Wildcat DNT, I never gave them out. Was good, not that interesting. But honestly, we'll see how that turns out anymore. Mission is gonna sound away from Cap Team at the inadvertently going to found the last group they want to call it pad with. Go about it to fight over the year of Talon vs. Zeliote? Who? I know who it is. Whatever. Wish that turns out. Also, we're getting Wildstorm in the miniseries that apparently is not a Black River book, but this time it's not Batman the lead. Thank God. So wish that turns out. It's based from writer. Who's doing this again? Yeah, writer Spencer Ackerman Evan Nicody. And apparently in the early 1980s, the Cold War still refused to fall. New battle heats up for the sword and turning agency checkmate. At the agency, Superhero public face Jackson King, the only battalion, formerly of Stormwatch and similar American might, had launched suspected that Adam Kane up to dirty tricks overseas. Agent horrors that betray evidence he believed of a certain one country. King didn't know that King had a clever new ally and ambitious young one named Amanda Waller. She had her own idea about how many humans can serve their country. Honor, dignity, long life, don't back into them. Not security report, Spencer Ackman, comments for the letter, Sandy, yeah, who cares? Venom always have a watch out, espionage for his super like plays, but Stormwater against the dirty people DC including Jeff himself. Yep, he's not the all in the show. But we're going to watch on thing coming up in the 90s, or not 90s, we're going back to 90s, November. We should tell there. But honestly, as I mentioned before, I don't give a damn about this group. Because it's not interesting. But honestly, you know what? While Wildstorm could be an interesting concept, and since it's a Black River book, maybe it's really actually in their favors. Or it's really bad. So no, it's Black River book, so I don't care. Next, finally we have Wildstorm 5th anniversary, which is the 1992 Jim Lee changed the quarter comments instituted by Wildstorm Productions, which will evolution have been in launch to clear so many top clears. 30 years later, the impact of the in-point character created folks to this day. On the way to become a 100-page giant that paid homage to the past before the future part of Memory Special replaying for the first time periodic form. Yep, and shows that everyone can watch this we're talking about either hardcover. Yep, yeah, like I said, watch this cover in the 90s, honestly, which it turns out. Yep, and the August show. But also, cover in the 90s, which it's there. Yep, and the August show. Oh, no. My father, as you want to know, Gigi, my opinion on the tomorrow. Gigi had a 10 battle on the front. That being said, though, Wildstorm on the other hand, one of these universes I never gave a damn about growing up. Because let's be real, Wildstorm had the property, well, it wasn't a bad universe, it was, kind of boring in my opinion. Especially with the, I get it with the 90s, I get it with everything with power with guns, and Billy Daddy with the hero kill Billy and all about the Edward, I get that. But as I said, I never gained a Wildstorm, and I don't give a damn about that team now. That universe now. And how to integrate this team was not a good idea. I said at one point, do I think this year was a bad year, and I mean it, because it was a bad year, because it never worked. Trying to integrate Wildstorm characters DC does not work. It doesn't work for these type of characters. Okay, it may work for Midnight Apollo supposedly, but as for the other characters, not so much. It's always been a coin toss, and it never works. So, while I am interested in Wildstorm make a comeback, I just don't know how to put the work. Because, as I said before, Wildstorm was properties that, well, as their own universe, it was fine. But as it's said part of this universe, it just feels, I don't know, kind of toothless. Don't know, I'm sure that the current Marvel Ultimate can make the team work. Maybe he can make the team way better than the New 52. I mean, New 52 destroyed the Washington characters inside out, because for real. Trying to integrate Wildstorm never worked in DC Universe, and never worked now. Yeah, because remember, the New 52 tried to implement Wildstorm character in the DC Universe, and it failed. Miserably. All the Wildstorm titles got cancelled. Voodoo got canceled. God, I went that book of trash at the beginning. T7, I don't know what that is. What the fuck is T7? What the fuck? Oh yeah, Team 7. My bad, I got that mixed up with no. Yeah, that also didn't do well. They had one Washington Critter show up on Warboy, which is still by against Superboy. New video Superboy. It's complicated computing this go back. And honestly, none of the characters actually in this unit. They all failed. Misery. None of the characters actually worked. The only character that worked the party was Midnighter and Apollo. That's it. Everybody else, like Trinity 13 or Jenny Quantum, yeah, we didn't get to see her at the show and watch them. Never in DC Universe. Which is kind of a shame. But yeah, I like that character. I think she's super underrated. In fact, for the school, I want her to be at the middle main love into my boy John. The exact opposite. But that's just me. But like I said before, Wildstorm when he party, I never get them. And pointing him out in the main DG was never ever gonna work. It failed back then, and it'll fail now. And okay, Grifter, the Grifter series didn't make it out. The Grifter series got canceled anyway. So yeah, Wildstorm's got upstate battle after we're trying to get over the past couple of decades. Actually, Wildcats, I mean, for Wildcats didn't make it either. So. They want to defeat why we bring the Wildstorm game over. Why bring them back? Why put a DC team? That's a bad idea. Look, I'm not saying I don't want to fail. I don't. I want to get bucks in DC. So as long as they make the character back and that is interesting, I'll bite the bullet. Now, with all that said, I'm excited for this whole Wildstorm initiative. I'm excited for Wildcats coming back. Yeah, not really. I don't get him a Wildstorm, I don't get him Wildcats, I never get him on this team. And honestly, this team, they just look, I don't know, boring in my opinion. They're not all bad, there's some cool characters, Grifter with any character, but also everybody else, yeah, they just scream super 90s, which again, I think that was the point. Okay, well, that cover was cool, okay, with the cover with issue 2, yeah, that was kind of badass. But as for everybody else, yeah, it's a 50-50 coin toss. Wildcats can go out of the way man for, so we'll see that turn down in the future. Oh yeah, Oakland general thing on Ordinate and better make them reality appearing to also do with the whole Washington stuff. So I don't know how we'll run back in that story, I don't feel about that. But honestly, I can go out of the way to tell you the truth. We'll see if that turns down in the future. We'll see. Now, as for everything coming at a thing, what's coming at a thing? I don't know. Well, okay, that's not true. We're getting out to watch them for the anniversary, which not gonna go all the way to the truth, but not gonna do the past, look to the future, and apparently a special, which we put the first time in one of the short stories from Clean Washington, so bring a hardcover, so I don't know if you love that. We'll see how it turns out. However, the one thing I'm excited about the most, is the Spawn stuff. Why? Because apparently we're getting a new Spawn book for me. Well, Spawn's a Batman card for me. And thank fucking God we're finally getting a new Spawn Batman card. That's the one thing I'm excited about the most. Why? Two reasons. One, it's been winning Batman and all the Dumbo, Chuck Dixon, and Al Grant, and Clark Jensen. Two, it's Tom Fun, I think they're gonna come out with Batman, team up with DC again, and team up, I think do a crossover. And I don't know for that, by the way, if we could dance with mom, it's far way better that then we'll get out there right now. But it's a new Spawn book. Or new Batman Spawn book, damn it. So I'll bite the bullet. It sounds fun. It'll be way better than the previous Spawn card back in the day with Frank Miller, which was bad. Let's be weird. The last card we got Spawn Batman was not that great. It was a bad story. It was crap. So I'm just excited to see how it turns out. Oh yeah, I forgot. DC did spoil that I made a plot point in Batman with Robin, which I'll probably talk about in another video because I have much more thoughts about that stuff than what I saw the preview. But that's another video altogether. Now, as for Wildcat making a turn, what does the thing? I have no idea. I don't know how Wildcat is supposed to work now anymore. I don't know how it's supposed to work, but wait. How do you see it looks like Mary Jane now? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, different Jessica Kimmel. Huh. I wonder why she looks like Mary Jane, Miss Zach. Not for Spidey, but from the DC. Weird. And back for disclosure, I hope you all from Mary Jane from DC. Maybe that'd be funny, weird, but Spidey at the other side. That'd be hilarious. I want that crossover, damn it! Give me a American Carnival when it was 10-13. That was funny. But even point. Point is, for Wildstorm can make a comeback, I'm gonna waste the evidence. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure this kid will be into the CO tonight and make it again. It's not something good enough, burner, not to mean that's stupid. But, like I said, I'm gonna waste the evidence. After every year come out thing, it could go all the way to the truth. But until then, we said, now, what's the other I'm gonna pick up? Honestly, I'll probably pick up the Spartans Spawn store if we got the watching about in December. Which might be informative, it's my opinion, it's more good thing to come out of the thing. But every year come out of this thing, I can take it a little bit. But until then, we said, no dog. I think that's but I don't think you could. I don't know about DD1 to 90's November. I'm pretty on comment on my got me into news. Do I get to it? Also, I can put it on Twitter. We got scum and channel 2 stars. We get the battle kind of option story. Because you can't out talking on game. DC. See ya. But DC, don't fuck us up. Please. See ya. Bye.